Hello and welcome. The good news is we're out in the van. The van's been mended, hasn't it, Sue?
It's been mended. We're going out in the van, we're not out in the van.
No, we are ready to go out in the van to give it a test. Yeah, we just picked the motorhome up from the garage. They've fitted the new gearbox, new clutch and all that sort of malarkey. So hopefully everything's going to be all right. So we'll take you on our first drive properly in the van with the new gearbox, and hopefully it's going to be a lot quieter than what it was. What do you think?
No, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Oh.
Got something stuck in the door?
No, it's the handbrake thingy, Bob. You know what I mean. We've got a handbrake extender, haven't we?
Yeah. We've not got very long arms.
And it's very good, I do like it. But the problem is, the big problem is with it, if you try and get out the van and leave the damn thing up, it's that high that it ends up sticking up your bum, which is not very pleasant. So it used to make lots and lots of noise when we was 5th and 6th. So, well, I think what we'll do is we'll go that way and then down up the...
And then down up, okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Be all sorts of rattles and clangers now.
Well, everything's empty, isn't it? We've got no
Yep.
bits and bobs in here.
Oh, they're doing the funny. Fence panels up.
Oh. Neighbours having fence panels done. Maybe reclaimed ones.
Yeah, look like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah. It'd be really strong. So far, so good. This road is the noisiest road in the world, isn't it?
It's not pleasant, but it's not as noisy as that concrete road we went on this morning.
No. We had our trip to Magnum Motorhomes in Grimsby. If you've not been, it's definitely worth a visit. You do have all sorts of bits and bobs.
It's all spares.
It is spares,
Yeah,
yeah.
they don't sell motorhomes.
No, just parts. But they do odd stuff that nobody else seems to do. Like they do cookers and ovens and hobs and fridges and spare toilets, all sorts of stuff. Windows, yeah. Sound deadening, you name it, all that sort of stuff. So, well worth a visit. But it's in a, if you do go there, you definitely need a sat nav to find it, because it is awful.
It's in the middle of a housing estate, down a little alley.
Mm.
But it's quite big when you get through between the houses.
Yeah.
It really opens out. There's plenty of parking.
Yeah, oh absolutely. But I think the first time we ever went, I think we drove past it about twice before we actually found it. It's down a tiny little alleyway.
Yeah, because the sat nav will take you to the right road, but it won't actually take you to the right industrial estate.
That's right.
It's just a bit of Lincoln. They're building more houses over in that area. Doing a big upgrade of what used to be a floodplain.
Yeah, now it's going to be a housing estate.
Yeah. It looks really nice so far, but they've only built the road.
Yeah. Every house comes with its own boat.
And was it so what?
Boat.
Boat. Let's hope they sorted the flooding out. If you've not been to Lincoln, it's quite pretty, especially around Hartsholme area, which is where we are. There's a lovely big park, and then there's the nature reserve.
Yeah, there is.
It backs onto the park. It's really nice.
Well, our house backs onto the park.
Our house does, yes. We are very lucky. And this is actually part of Lincoln Bypass that we're going on to now. So we're not far from the bypass. There is a campsite at Hartsholme Park. It's not open all year. It's only open, I think it's about March to October.
Yeah. We used to open for the Christmas market soon. But we haven't got a Christmas market anymore, have we?
No.
Silly council. Well, we're in 5th now.
No whining.
No whining. Only from me.
Yeah.
And the gearbox is lovely and sweet. It used to, the lever used to rock about when you came on and off the throttle.
Yeah.
It doesn't do that anymore. So whether that was all part of the problem,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's done that since day one, isn't
It
it?
has, yeah. It doesn't do it anymore.
We didn't buy it new. It was 3 years old.
3 or 4 years old, yeah.
No, 5 years old when we got
That's
it.
right.
It had done about 9,000 miles, so
Yeah.
you'd think it would be reasonable.
But anyway, there you go. So it's nice and quiet. In SIDS now. You can actually hear each other now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was whining a lot.
Oh, it was making horrible noises. So it's had new gearbox, new clutch, and happy days.
Now we've got to take it for about at least a 50-mile drive just to check everything out.
And then take it back tomorrow and get the wheel bolts checked.
Yeah. We'll do that in the morning. We'll just have a bit of a trip out this afternoon. We're going to get some lunch first because it's middle of the afternoon and we haven't eaten since breakfast. So we're going to have a pit stop. And then we'll let you know how things go later on. At the minute we're going to... We've got some new takeaways. Well, I say new, they've been up a few years now. But it's a new estate just up from us along the bypass. And we're going to go to a KFC that is there.
I've been angry after my runs out.
Oh, months.
Well, when our first trip away, April time?
April to June was the first one.
And I kept saying to myself, I just fancy a KFC. I know I'm going to regret having it once I've had it.
Yes.
But I had this hankering for a KFC. And we didn't really see one at all.
The only ones we saw in France and where
was
we
on the
went,
other side of
was
the
on the
road.
other side of the road.
Couldn't get to it. So, and then it didn't bother me again when I was in England. Then when we went on our next holiday, we got over on the boat, and of course we had the problems with the old whining gearbox. So it was a bit sort of worried that was going to explode on us. Luckily it didn't until we got home. And then I had this hankering again when we was coming back for a KFC.
And that's where we're going.
And whenever we saw one, we was on either the wrong side of the road, or we couldn't get to it, or whatever. And then we broke the motorhome, and so we're going to go and try and have one now.
We'll let you know how our trip goes later on.
So yeah, so we got this from I'll put a link in the description or whatever, won't I?
Yeah. It was from Holmfirth, wasn't it?
Yeah, from Holmfirth. Right. Show you what we're up to, okay? We'll go to the van. Susie needs to change the
Change the pause.
change the pause. Right, go out to the van, I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Here's workshop. If you think I'm idly doing nothing when we're at home, these are my little projects in there, look. Quite a few motorbikes. And one out there, which is the one that sits on the back of the van. There's the old roof window, which is broken.
Yeah, we broke it taking it off.
Yeah, and it was broken before. There was one I repaired there a while ago. But anyway, that was dead. You know, we went to Holmfirth in the last video, didn't we?
Yes.
To pick up the roof window.
That's when the motorhome
broke. So this is a bit of a doubly thing, isn't it?
It's an update.
An update, yeah, basically. The motorhome's been fixed. It's had a new gearbox, which is working very sweetly.
And a clutch.
And the clutch, they're all brilliant. We're a lot lighter in the old pocket. Which is okay, it's one of those things, isn't it? We've just been to pay for our holiday as well.
Yeah, which isn't a motorhome holiday.
Not our thing, but we've just been to do that. And then we needed 2 tyres on the car as well. All these things are sent to try us. But anyway, so...
It's been an expensive week.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I have to have a little sit down, a few more grey hairs. So, what we did was it yesterday? Day before? Day before.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, day before. It was a nice day, and we decided that, rightio, we're going to pull the window out and fit the new one. So it was what we did, and we took the old window out, which was an absolutely git to get out because I made sure it wasn't going to leak the last time. So
it was a bit of overkill.
It was a bit of overkill. So this is what we've done. Around a bit. So this is our new window, which we fitted the other day.
We did.
We did. So we've got a nice shiny new window, and it goes up and down, and the blinds work okay, which it never did when we got it, did it?
No, the track wasn't very good. It had a couple of nicks in it.
That track there was broken, and
we were just very gentle with it for years.
Yeah. Anyway, it died. So we got a new one. We'll put a link in where we got that one from.
We did have problems getting the right size because the van's so old.
Yeah, and you know, we did the ones in the rear. In that one we changed, which you can't see because it's pitch black. So that one we changed, the bathroom one we changed, and then Susie wanted some new shelves making for the right hand side for the toys.
The bears and the
bears
and the clock.
And the bears and the clock. So we did those as well. So we've got all the roof windows working. We ordered a new blind for this one,
which will be a while coming yet.
Yeah, this one's...
They're difficult to get hold of.
Yeah, and sometimes it doesn't. If you leave the window up, the blind up, it's an absolute git to get back in, isn't it?
Yes, it doesn't concertina properly. No, it stretches.
So anyway,
we're getting that from the same place in Holmfirth.
Yeah. So another trip out to Holmfirth. So basically, motorhome's fixed,
yeah.
Gearbox is fixed, window's done, and we are going on our holidays again very soon.
Couple of days,
yippee!
But
we're not going abroad.
We're not going abroad, no. We've pretty much used up our days abroad for the moment, but we don't want to go anymore.
No, so we're going down south.
Yeah, we're going sort of Dorset, Devon. We're not too sure yet.
No.
But
we've got things we want to see on the way down.
We have.
And we've got things to do while we're down there because we've got a problem with the awning.
Yes.
Which doesn't shut properly, so we're going to call in at Rose Awnings down in Poole to get that fixed, and then when we come back we're calling in at Oyster, wherever they are. I can't remember.
No, anyway, somewhere.
Yeah, so we're calling it on there on the way home because we've got a motor problem with that. So hopefully that will be all our expenditure done. Probably for never.
We hope so, for a while. And then it'll be Christmas.
So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Say bye-bye, Susie.
Bye-bye, Susie.
By the way, if you've got any comments, please leave them below and we'll...
yeah, we do take notice of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks a lot. See you again. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.